So, Mima,
What's up?
we're just sitting here in this dark parking lot. Like, what do you want to talk about?
I think we should talk about ghost stories.
Ghost stories.
Yeah, ghost stories.
I got a lot of them. Let's start.
All right. No, actually, you go. Do you want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
All right, bitch. I'm gonna go first. There I go.
Okay, wait. So now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
So I don't know if you've ever heard this, but like 3:00 a.m., like 3:00 in the morning, is like
The devil's hour.
like if you're woken up at any time during the night at 3 something is fucking with you. Like something woke you up at that time. Like, and oh my god, okay. Like I told you before, like someone passed away in my room. Like it wasn't anything creepy, but it was an older lady, and she was like, I think dying from cancer, and she didn't want to die in the hospital, like around people she didn't know. Like she wanted to die in her home that she had lived in for like a really long time. Like apparently she lived in the apartment for like 12 years. And like, so she wanted to die at home, of course. So like my room was the room that she died in. She died in my room. But it didn't look like a room back then. Like it looked like a hospital room. Like she was there on hospice, and there were nurses there and stuff, and she like died peacefully, like on machines. You know what I mean? And I don't think it was personally ever her that was fucking with me, but I think her death attracted other things to my room. And I've told you before about like the dreams that I've had, and like how I would have a dream, but in my dream, like my dream would start me waking up out of my bed, and I would be in my room. Like how I told you that like I woke up one night, this is one of the dreams. I woke up one night in the dream I was sleeping in my bed, and I woke up, like just like woke up. Like my head was like near the top left corner, and I was sleeping like this. So I literally opened my eyes, woke up, and like stood up, like sat up on my bed looking at the bottom right corner. And how I told you there were like what looked like people with like black shades over them. Like it was like 4 or a group of 5. And then I woke up in real life, and it was 3 something a.m.
Hell no, I gotta go get some sage for your room.
No, stop.
Some shit.
No, look, dude, all of these things happened like my sophomore and junior year. My mom has saged my house before. Like I would tell her about these dreams, and that one dream that I told you where I like actually felt sleep paralysis, and something like push me down into my bed, like hold me for a second, and then I like got out of it. Right as that happened, I literally woke up from the sleep paralysis, Michaela, and I sped walked out of my room, and like oh my god, my heart was pounding in my chest. Like I could like hear it. It was like I could hear it, and I was so zoned in at my door, because like, you know, like in a horror movie when something like attacks someone, and my eyes locked on my door, man, and I got tunnel vision, and I was like, I need to get the fuck out of this room. Something is in this room right now. And I went in my dark house, through the house, turned and went straight into my mom's room, and I laid down in the covers in them, and I had scared them because I had woke them up when I got in there, and I was like, just go to sleep. I'll tell you why I'm here in the morning. I need to go to sleep. Just sleep. And then I passed out. I like literally don't even remember when I went to sleep. When I felt it like hold me down, like in my head, like I had in my dream, in my head, I was like screaming, stop, and I woke up finishing saying stop.
Oh, yeah.
Like in my head, like in the dream, I was like, and then I woke up, stop, like get off me. Like I was saying it half in my dream, and woke up feeling the same way and finishing the phrase. Like I felt like this wave of like light, like literally is the best way that I can describe it.
Stay there.
Since the boyfriend that I had.
Oh, there's a person right there.
If you were trying to get with girls, if there's an old ass man running, and he's just running at night casually, and he sees the car with 2 girls in it, you think his fucking monstrous ass wouldn't come and try to get us?
Bitch, you have a twisted ass mind.
Okay. So, me and my mom, we used to live in an apartment. So, I was in the bathroom. I was in the mirror, and I was doing my makeup.
Oh my god.
And
this is giving me. Okay.
And I heard, like, footsteps behind me. Mila, I heard footsteps behind me.
No.
And I turned around, completely turned around. And not one thing was there. I was like, okay. So I turned back around. And I still continued to do my makeup. But then in the mirror, I saw white feet behind me. Minla, this was a person's white feet.
What do you mean though?
Like
what did you
imagine
see? Like
feet?
someone wearing fucking jeans that were white and
No.
shoes that were white? Like
I
describe
didn't
what
see
you
the
saw.
legs. I saw the feet. In the mirror.
Like literally like skin, like
Yes,
feet.
I saw the skin of feet behind me in the mirror. And I heard
Michaela.
Listen. And I heard footsteps behind me. And I turned back around and no one was there. So I turned back this way. Not even 2 seconds later, somebody was directly behind me. But then I heard the footsteps go back. And I turned around completely because this time I know I heard it. Like this time it was in my brain. I knew I heard it. And all of a sudden, Minla, I swear to God, this was the scariest time. I looked and I didn't see anything in front of me after those footsteps, but something flew at me. I felt somebody run through my freaking body, and I just sat there and I was like, next thing I knew, I flew down the banister and my mom was sleeping on the couch.
Hey, what do you mean? Like it threw you?
No, I flew because that's how scared I got. I ran.
Oh.
And I don't remember stepping on the stairs. I remember flying over the banister and being like, Mom!